Hi, I'm Ala Shapiro and this is the Spot On It channel. I was asked to do a video on our advanced facials and the home care routine. Please understand, the best home care routine can be recommended by your esthetician during your facial service. But we will go through some recommendations here as well. The facial demonstrations were recorded by our former esthetician Krista, and the product recommendations were recorded by our Montclair esthetician Christina. I thank them both for doing such a great job. The product we will recommend here will be from the SkinCeutical skincare line, my absolute favorite. If you decide to purchase any of these products, you can either get them at our Montclair Red Bank locations, or you can purchase them online through the link that I will provide in the description. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, like the video, and comment with your questions and suggestions. In this video, we will talk about our best 4 facials: Hydrafacial, Microdermabrasion, Illuminating Facial, and Refining Acne Facial. After the facial demonstration, we will showcase the products we recommend to use at home for your home care routine. Additionally, at the end of this video, we will talk about the newest product from the SkinCeutical line called New Tripeptide R Neck Repair. And I'm super excited about that product. It will address all this area here. And here are some guidelines on how to pick the right facial. Hydrafacial is great for anti-aging, hydration, and acneic skin. Microdermabrasion is really good for anti-aging and for rough textured skin. Illuminating Facial, great for anti-aging, acneic skin, rough textured skin. And finally, Refining Acne Facial is great in addressing large pores and breakouts. I will put the recommendations in the description. So you will ask me, these facials do the same thing. They address the same issues. That's correct, they do that, but they do it in a different way. And the best facial can be only recommended by your esthetician. I personally always go for Hydrafacial because Hydrafacial is our most advanced facial, will address all the skin concerns that you have. But sometimes, once in a while, I will throw in Microdermabrasion or Illuminating Facial. It really all depends on what's going on with my face and with the recommendation of my esthetician Christina, who is going to talk about the products, is my personal esthetician. I love her facial. I highly recommend her. You will never go to anybody else when you try her.
We'll be demonstrating the 80-minute Hydrafacial, and we also offer a 50-minute Hydrafacial as well. So for the Hydrafacial, for those of you who aren't familiar, it is a medical grade treatment to remove dead skin, and it's great for anti-aging, and it also helps hydrate you as well. So we just wet the skin first with our hydrating serum. This is the cleansing portion. And this will help remove the dead skin from the surface. It also infuses the serums. So once that step is done, we're going to do the glycolic peel. And glycolic is great for brightening the skin. It's great for anti-aging. And it's really great for all skin types. So once that's on, we're going to move on to our extraction process. And this is my favorite part of the Hydrafacial. So instead of squeezing and picking at your skin, we're just gliding the Hydrafacial tip over the congested areas. So the chin, the nose, and the forehead is typically where people find the most congestion, blackheads, things like that. And so our last step in the Hydrafacial is the anti-aging serum. So what the anti-aging serum does, it penetrates into the second and third layer of your skin, which is the elasticity production layer. So it's going to help stimulate the collagen, really help boost the hydration. And with this serum, you will feel a slight tingle to it. But overall, this facial is pain-free and you'll leave glowing.
We're going to talk about Gentle Cleanser now. So Gentle Cleanser is a great cleanser for pretty much anyone. It's good for all skin types. It is a milky cleanser that is great for removing makeup. It has a beautiful orange scent to it, so it's very refreshing. And it also has a little bit of glycolic acid in it, so you get a little bit of a mild exfoliation when you use this. Now, SkinCeuticals has a plethora of cleansers, so if this one isn't good for you, there's definitely one for you. So we're going to talk about the vitamin C's that SkinCeuticals carries. Two of their most famous products are their CE Ferulic and their Floritin CF. These products are like magic in a bottle. It's something you use in the morning time underneath your moisturizer, and it protects against so much. It's like one of the best antioxidants out there. It brightens the skin, it helps with collagen and elastin production. It helps especially in the summertime, so it like blocks out ultraviolet and UVB rays. I shouldn't say ultraviolet and UV rays. It does protect against a certain spectrum of sunlight, so it's really great with an SPF. You'll be fully protected. And they really are the most frequently purchased. It's like a cult favorite. There's nobody who I would say I wouldn't recommend this for. So SPF is super important for all skin types. SPF blocks out ultraviolet rays, infrared rays. We need it. It helps us with our aging process. It prevents fine lines, wrinkles, sun damage. And SkinCeuticals has a plethora of options for you. We have Physical Fusion, which has a little bit of a tint in it. So if anytime you feel like you're getting very white and chalky from sunscreen, this one's perfect because it has a little bit of color in it, and it just takes that away. They also have a great one for people who have oily skin. It's the Mattifier. So if you don't like a heavy or, anytime you feel greasy wearing a sunscreen, this is a great option because you won't feel that way. Another one that we do carry is called Sheer Physical Fusion, which doesn't have a tint in it, but is equally as beneficial for the skin. SkinCeuticals really does have a plethora to choose from in that regard.
So for our Illuminating Facial, it's 50 minutes long and it's great for hydrating the skin, exfoliation. It comes with 2 peels. You get a glycolic peel and you also get a salicylic acid peel. The glycolic is great for brightening and anti-aging, and salicylic is great for bacteria and acne.
Now we're going to talk about HA Intensifier, which is good for pretty much all skin types. It's like putting a drink of water on the skin. It gives the skin a burst of hydration. Its primary function is that it helps your body produce its own hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is like a water-binding molecule, and it draws and traps moisture into the skin. So anytime you start to see like those little fine lines, something like HA Intensifier, which can be used morning and night under a moisturizer, is a perfect fix for that. Triple Lipid is great for people who have anti-aging skin. This has, or aging skin I should say, this has ceramides in it, omega fatty acids, and it's really good at rebuilding the barrier function of the skin. So it really brings back that fullness. Anytime you're starting to feel like depleted or saggy, it really plumps up the skin and brings back just life to it. It's pretty much recommended, I would say, for all skin types, minus oily skin types. You might not be a big fan of it, but for everybody else, it's a nice light cream. It can be used morning and night, and it's just a great cream for anti-aging.
we're going to be showing you a brief of what we do in the microdermabrasion. So microdermabrasion, we offer an 80-minute, a 50-minute as well. The 80-minute is $245 and the 50-minute is $180. So microdermabrasion is great for all skin types. I especially love it for dry skin or if you have deep acne scarring. But what it does, it's buffing and polishing all this dead skin off. So it's great for a nice deep cleaning and a deep exfoliation. This is our Refining Acne Facial. It's great to help balance out the pH of the skin. We use a lot of clarifying products. This is our clarifying clay mask. Especially with wearing masks, it's really going to help decongest the skin. You get a lot of extractions in this facial, and it's really going to help clear up the skin and help kill the bacteria.
Blemish and age defense is a perfect remedy for congested or problematic skin, which we can have at any age. It's good for people who are teens, in their 20s, older, 30s, 40s, 50s, doesn't matter. Anytime you're experiencing hormonal breakouts, this is a great product. It has salicylic acid amongst other acids. There's glycolic and lactic in there. And you can put this on underneath the moisturizer as a preventative measure, or you can spot treat pimples with it. And it's just a great fix. The salicylic acid kills the bacteria and kind of zaps those pimples so you're not left with, those big pustules. It helps with the scarring process by turning over the cells. And really, it's just great if you have any issues with the skin. Phytocorrective gel is a great little fix for anytime you're feeling a little bit inflamed or irritated. It basically is an antibacterial and an anti-inflammatory. So if you're experiencing little breakouts, maybe from your mask or just like normal life, this is a nice soothing serum for the skin. It also helps with diminishing the scars associated with breakouts, which is an added benefit. So this is a new product. This product's a lot of fun. This is our tripeptide neck repair cream designed for this crepey area, which tends to happen as we get older. But it is basically a multifunctional corrective serum for the neck. It uses retinol and tripeptides to help smooth out any horizontal lines that you may get in the skin, which they obviously show a picture before and after. It's very exciting because we don't always have a treatment for the neck, so it's a lot of fun that we have something designed especially for that area.
I hope this video was helpful in figuring out what facial and products to use. All the products we talked about can be purchased in our Montclair and Red Bank spas online through the link I will provide in the description. Before we go, I would like to mention our September 2020 spa facials. In Montclair, we will have complimentary upgrades from 50 to 80-minute services Monday through Thursdays. And in Red Bank, we will give you a $10 gift card every time your ticket is $150 or more. Another announcement is that we are currently looking for therapists for both spas. If you are a licensed esthetician, cosmetologist, nail tech, or massage therapist, or you know one, please send us the resume at either jobs@montclair.woodhousespas.com or jobs@redbank.woodhousespas.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel, click notification bell, like the video, comment under the video with your suggestions and questions.